Okay, hey YouTube, what's up? This is Stop Motion Kids 65 SM with another Kill Shot Bravo gameplay. This is part 2, so we're going again. Kill Shot Bravo.
How's all the pretty?
Yep.
What's she doing?
Just looking around, look at TV.
They got the baby.
I got her.
Oh, her
Okay.
put back in there.
Okay. Okay, so
Some water in it, don't waste.
huh?
Don't waste a little water.
I'm not, my dear.
Silly getting hooked on these things. If there were these laws, I don't think this could have happened. He would still be here.
I'm live streaming. Okay, you can have it. You can have it. You can have it. You can have it. Okay, you can have the tablet. I know Oh yeah, I'm live streaming. You know it's live, right? So you know if you live stream, it'll be going on your stuff, right? What you looking up. Because you see that thing on the side that says Dusty. If you go on the home space, you'll see it. You see that you live streaming right now. So yeah. I'm not live streaming. I should have told you to live streaming first.
No, I didn't vote, you know.
Soda.
I didn't vote, you know.
Yeah, I'm saying she got mail, but I ain't for as well.
The proposed ordinance grants limited immunity to anyone who calls for help during a medical emergency for a drug overdose without fear of being prosecuted.
Immunity granted under this legislation would not apply in cases where there were existing warrants for that person's arrest or for any other criminal activity.
Prosecutor Jennifer Joyce calls it common sense legislation. Alderwoman Karen Sanders is one of the sponsors. Her cousin died from an overdose.
This is an issue that affects every family, every block in our city, and every community in this country.
The move is a push to end body dumping, where users literally drop off friends who are overdosing at emergency rooms and take off, or just leave them along a roadway. Chancellor knows the fear that users have of arrest and jail time.
I was in and out of active heroin addiction for 17 years. I've been there. Yes, it overtakes you. Your first impulse is to run. You're not, when you're in addiction, you're operating on a disease of perception. You're not in your right state of mind.
Now, the prescription drug monitoring program is designed to put an end to doctor shopping, where a person gets pain medication from several doctors. Catherine Beanie, she says her son was indeed doctor shopping. Now, coming up at 6, more on how she found out. Reporting live from City Hall, Frank Preston.
Say the White House brought together a group of people from across the country who are taking the lead in battling prescription opioid and heroin addiction in America. Now that list of people included this Massachusetts police chief who started the AGES program, where officers guide hundreds of users into real life behind bars.
What's over, Maria? What you need? What you need?
Oh, that's what I got to chew on. Give me a piece of bologna.
That unprecedented model is now being replicated across the country. The cast of CBS comedy Mom, which deals with addiction, was also reunited.
That is an incredible reward for me as an actor, is to be part of something that lives or conversation or destigmatizing people in recovery.
White House officials called the opioid summit because they say something has to be done to draw attention to prescription and drug and heroin abuse. It is now the leading cause of death over motor vehicle and firearm fatalities. Tomorrow you will have a chance to get rid of any unused or unwanted prescriptions. It is the 10th annual DEA Drug Feedback Day. A number of police departments around 5 states are taking part, including Supreme Court. This is the department's 15th year, and they will have boxes that are worth $65 just drop off their prescriptions. The only things they cannot take are sharp items as well as inhalers. Last year, the DEA collected 350 tons of medication.
We want to limit or confirm the prescription drug. And then also we want to prevent any accidental
Say,
overdose
Ruben,
as a
shut
toddler
up.
or someone like that were to get into the medicine
Yep.
cabinet, they could get access to these prescription medications. And then thirdly, we found that if you just dispose of the prescription drugs via the trash, they can seep into the soil, and they can also get into the groundwater too.
If you cannot make it to a drop-off location tomorrow, you can log on to MissouriP2DC.org.
Play some Sesame
Drop-off
Street or
locations
something.
in Missouri that
I knew you
are
should have let me
all
play
the
some
time.
Sesame Street for
All right, so
Zola.
that's kind of a tricky website to remember, so we made it
I
easy
didn't
for
want to
you
let
to
me
put a
play
link to
Sesame
it on our
Street.
website, KMOB.com.
That boy Ruben
And
be
I'm
cutting
checking
up.
computer on Steve Templeton, busy tracking the rain and storm chances ramping up for the weekend.
Yeah, especially for tomorrow. Tonight, not a washout, maybe a spotty light shower. A lot of rain to our south. It's actually falling apart. This is great
Aaliyah,
for
you
your
still
Friday
using the
evening.
tablet?
Let's take a look at Sky Tracker off the
I
radar.
was
We
trying
can
to
see
show
a few
you
spotty
Sesame.
light showers here and there. Most of it has started to really fall apart. And there was a little rain that clipped Farmington and Reynolds and Iron counties to the south. That has moved on. What we're waiting for is rain off to the west that's going to develop. And that will come our way tonight. Late night, overnight, into Saturday.
I got this, I got
That's
this,
going to be
I
our
got
best
this.
bet for showers and storms. But that whole system is yet to move through until late day and evening Saturday. And that could bring us some strong storms. Again, this is going to be for late afternoon through Saturday evening. And that severe threat does include St. Louis. We're in a slight risk for Saturday late afternoon through the evening. Marginal risk in the green part of the
Save the day.
through how this plays out. Those storms may be hit and miss, but if they hit, they could hit hard. And I'll take you through how it plays out. Super predictor, hour by hour.
All right, Steve, thank you. I want to get now to some breaking news that we are following. There is a serious accident on Interstate 70 in North St. Louis at Shreve. What you're seeing here is a live look from one of our traffic cameras. We are just learning within the past few minutes that westbound 70 here is shut down. That's on the left side of your screen.
What's
Those
wrong,
cars that are
Zach?
getting onto the interstate
Hey, what you doing
are
on my
avoiding that
camera, dude?
accident. Westbound
Yeah.
70 at Shreve shut down right now. There is no word yet of injuries. Road shut down in the area. All right, my producer just telling me that right now, 9
I thought you already know it
4
was
of those
TJ.
are children. So obviously this is a situation unfolding right now. As we get new information into our newsroom, we of course will let you know. We also have new information on a shooting that happened Sunday at
Stop.
Prosecutors have filed charges against this man here on your screen. Demetrius Smith, the 36-year-old, faces 2 counts of assault and 3 counts of armed criminal action. Police tell us Smith was arguing with some other people, then he shot and wounded a man and a woman before firing at a park officer.
We got
That officer
situations
shot and
here.
wounded him. Police have identified the man stabbed and killed in South St. Louis
I'm
on
telling you,
Wednesday
Prince
night.
didn't.
We
I'm
understand
telling you,
he
Prince
was
didn't
like
die
me
because
right
of
now,
drugs or
Hey.
anything. I'm telling you, the Illuminati killed Prince.
Blocks from Tower Grove Park.
Now, it's
A
no
suspect
joke.
is in custody, but no charges have yet
Need
been
to
filed.
with my phone.
We have a new piece of video to show you from some breaking news.
Look at her. She okay now. Let me hold her like that.
This is video of the man who was shot by police after threatening to blow
Let me
up
tell
the
you something.
television station. Look right there. The video
Why you showing
of the
love
lobby
on
of
the
the station when he
Why
comes
you think
in.
everybody that died is famous job by the Illuminati?
That looks like it might
They
contain
say
explosives.
they
Turned out he did not have any
What you
explosives,
know about
and his
them,
father says he
I looked
suffered.
it up.
You know about everything except for what he's supposed to
In
know
Washington
about.
Oh,
State,
yeah,
an
it's on
80-year-old
the
woman
word.
shot
Yeah.
at home insurance.
Yeah.
Asked her
I gotta go to the library
police
and
say
pick
the
some up
invader
anyway.
stabbed her husband. So that's when she shot the
Yeah, it's time
attacker.
for
some work.
Give me a- but we
The
need
woman's
to
75-year-old
uncover
husband is
Remember,
in
shut up.
stable
Give me a
condition.
piece of paper.
Police are still investigating. It's unclear at
Yeah,
this point
only got
if
2
any
papers
charges
when I
will be
comment.
filed.
Nah, you gonna give me one.
In Alabama,
Come on, I need it. Don't you want me to make? Don't you want me to get rich? Don't y'all want some money?
So Chris Gaither
Don't y'all want
has
some
a
money?
9mm
We want you to have knowledge
and
too, brother.
that
Look
would
at
be
this
burglary.
put on the baby here.
I told him I was doing all that. What does
It
that
Yeah,
ain't
mean?
all about money, man. It's about being educated.
But the man is
About
listed
having
cursing at Chris
wow. And I know you don't know that because you wouldn't be saying it if you knew that. Stop being on this phone all the time and listen, man.
What did I have on yesterday?
Stop being so smart, man. Listen sometime. Oh, you ain't wrong, bro.
Where they come from?
You don't need nothing. You don't know.
We watched the hurricane. We had watched it, and then it went way.
I shot through a heckler right and went, it was a full metal jacket bullet. I went straight to the back of him and was like,
Oh, wait,
and
do
he
you
started
do
crying
you
like
supposed to
a
do
little
something
baby.
in the morning?
Well, there you go. Chris credits his stepfather for his shooting skills. They shoot zombies on a video game for target practice. He hopes the
Let's
man
give you some days off on weekends.
in Florida, a rookie police officer is out of a job and now faces
Not this morning,
charge.
maybe,
He's
yeah.
accused of hitting a woman who
Yeah.
is under arrest. Besides firing, the officer at Jacksonville Sheriff's Office released this surveillance video of the event. The cop kicks at the officer. The officer then responds with several punches.
He could have turned her around and held her in a transporting position that they're trying to get back over to the location to wait by the door. He could have stood there with her, but there was no need to strike her.
The department is being praised for taking action and releasing the video before anyone filed a complaint. There is still an investigation underway of the other officers because, as you see, they just stood there watching the entire incident unfold. Take a look at what was caught on a cell phone in Miami, Florida. I have trouble even looking at this video. That's a man hanging on the foot of a car. As the driver
Let me open the refrigerator first.
road rage incident.
I had to open the refrigerator first.
On camera, witnesses say they heard arguing, then the white car tried to leave, and the man on the foot was apparently trying to make the driver stick around until police could get there.
It's crazy. I mean, I've never seen something like it. I mean, someone on top of a car just rolling. I mean, that's crazy.
Not very smart.
They could have to fell off the car and, you know, get hardened or something.
Probably from action figures.
The driver was able to get away, and police say they don't have enough evidence to do
Did you
a
see that
follow-up
song?
investigation.
What
And
song
check
was
out
you
this
singing?
close
What song you
call
think I was
caught
singing?
all
Yeah, I thought you were singing that
camera.
song
A cyclist stops
with
at
that
an
girl who's in her
intersection
room
and sees a
and
truck
like
in
a-
another view spin out of control. He gets off his bike and he takes off. The truck and minivan fly through the intersection, just missing the man who ran for his life. He walked away from the incident without a scratch. His bike, who not so lucky, was crushed by the truck. While we wait to learn more about the death of music great Prince, a rare piece of movie memorabilia from his 1984 movie Purple Rain is hitting the auction block. It's the black and white blazer you see here with other sleeves he wore while riding a motorcycle. Auction experts say Prince memorabilia is extremely rare. It's expected to sell for at least $6,000. We checked out something for you today that we found on social media. I'm talking about bear sightings in Jefferson County. Some posts have pictures of bears here in Hillsborough. So today, what we did is we called Jefferson County Animal Control, and they told us there are usually 2, maybe 3 sightings every year, usually in the spring. They also tell us bears tend to remain in heavy woods and stay away from populated areas, very far away from people. By the way, the Department of Conservation tells us they cannot confirm the bear sighting in Hillsborough, but in the past, bears have been spotted in every Missouri county south of the Missouri River.
It's scary. People, and they need to put a stop to this because evil lives can be done.
News 4 investigated a string of South St. Louis gas station robberies and learning what is being done to catch the bad guys.
What you want?
And next at 4, a promising new treatment for a deadly form of cancer that strikes people 45 and older.
Keep it right there.
When severe weather hits, News 4 is in storm mode, watching out for you and helping you stay safe.
I just did big one.
Rain, hail, and damaging winds.
A confirmed tornado.
Steve Templeton and the most accurate team for weather, keeping you ahead of the storm.
Jefferson County in about 40 minutes.
Live updates everywhere you are, on air, on Facebook, and in the palm of your hand.
Download our PC weather app, Peak Update.
When severe weather hits, count on the team verified most accurate. The Forewarned Storm Team, watching out for you.
Score home run and savings during Chris Offenberg Washington's Grand Slam sales event.
Legion 2016 Ford Fusion FD, only $185 a month at Chris Offenberg Ford Lincoln in Washington or OffenbergWashington.com. Advantage Offenberg.
How does she like
When you were
that?
8, you wanted to fly. When you were 13, to be a rock star. At 20, an artist. All these years later, you realize you had it right the first time. The 400 horsepower Q50 from Infiniti. Experience the Infiniti Q50 at your local Infiniti retailer.
It is a entire transformation. It's like we have a new home.
Real customers share their stories of Empire today.
It's just that above and beyond that Empire is known for.
And during Empire's 50-50-50 sale, get 50% off permanent flooring, 50% off padding and materials, and 50% off installation.
Empire's products are top-notch. The carpeting and flooring, it's phenomenal. I'm so happy to be in Empire.
Thanks for coming today. I want each of you to grab a 2x8 cabbage. There are 2 straws to choose from.
I'm not. I'm
Who chose the
done.
best tools for the job? Wouldn't it make sense to make the
Okay,
same
drop
choice
on
when it
that.
comes to your truck? This is the 2016 Chevy Silverado.
I'm not gonna fill it up for you.
Find your
There you
tag
go.
and get a total value of $9,000 on this Silverado double cab All-Star.
Hey.
Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer. It's Rockman's end of winter sale. Prices of the season.
Even every department.
She was leaning on me.
Doorbusters like this
Trying to
sofa
fall
box
out.
and pillows $298. High dining set $277. Rocker recliner $164. All queen bed $199. At this service $294. Plus zero interest for $40 with no money down.
Outside. TJ Hammer.
Washington's Grand Slam sales event.
Lease the new 2016 Ford F-150 Crew Cab only $298 a month at Chris Offenberg Ford Lincoln in Washington or offenbergwashington.com.
Advantage Offenberg.
Here's a live look from the Brown Realtors Eye on St. Louis camera. What we're doing is updating you on the breaking news app we brought you a few minutes ago. A serious accident on 70 westbound at Shreve. And as you look at your TV here, notice the interstate has now reopened. Again, this was a serious accident. 9 injuries, including 4 children. The American Cancer Society estimates more than 39,000 people will be diagnosed with liver cancer this year, and most of those will be 45 and older. About 70% of those individuals will die, and what's really alarming, the incidence of liver cancer has more than tripled since 1980. Well, that increase is one reason why doctors are excited about a promising new treatment for liver cancer being used in New York. In a story that's all new for you at 4, Dr. Max Gomez reports it involves tiny beads coated with chemotherapy drugs.
When Patrick Delaney was being worked up
Alright,
by the
what you
Thai
want me to do
district,
with this?
doctors found something unexpected.
The whites. That's a pretty good size tumor. Sure, it's about 2 inches.
Patrick had 2 of those tumors in his liver, and they were inoperable.
You know, still thinking about how much time you have left.
The tumors were early
There you
stage,
go.
and doctors at Mount Sinai were about to make him one of the first patients in the country to have a new technique done using something called Lumi beads that are coated with a chemotherapy drug.
The advantage of these
Hey, my little pencil, bitch.
Correct.
Oh no. I can't find my pencil. My other pencil, buddy. I can't find my writing pencil.
The wrist, and because the
Oh, here you go.
beads show up in X-rays, he can tell when he's in a blood vessel that feeds just the tumor. There's a double killing effect with chemo drug, and especially because the Lumi beads block blood flow to the tumor.
So far, 9 out of 10 patients we've seen a complete response.
No side effects, no downtime. Whatever happens in the future is the future. But right now, I feel like I hit the mark.
After 2 treatments, there's just scar tissue where the tumor once was. Dr. Max Gomez at CBS News, New York.
Baltimore's biggest restaurant scams in the country. Restaurants claiming to serve the super high-end Kobe beef. Like talk with every local host says Inside Edition has a program launched an investigation looking into this. What you think about when you're looking at Kobe beef on the menu is, wow, that stuff's expensive because it costs $55 an ounce. And 1 ounce of meat is not really much of a meal. If you go to a restaurant and you don't see this thing prominently displayed, you are not at a restaurant.
Hey, she's trying to pull on your neck.
Beef Association to serve this expensive meat. There are, drumroll please, only 8 restaurants in the country. I have no idea because you see it on menus everywhere. So when we went to like this guy right here who was selling the Kobe beef that wasn't Kobe beef, he didn't want to talk to us about it.
Now I get it. Whenever Aaliyah come over, she texts you or call you, or you come over. I think that works for them.
Give you the list of 8
No,
restaurants that are the real
it's
right
golden
here
white.
on 4 at 4:30. Trying not to get back at you here on Steve Templeton. It seems like one of those weekends where you really need to plan around the weather.
Yeah, there's going to be some weather. There'll be some dry time too.
Okay.
I'll take you all through it. Some of those storms that come through could even be severe. We talked a lot about severe weather today when I headed out to Osmond Elementary, by the way. Had a great talk with these kiddos. I know the Buffalo Blues in the gym. I know, but they're just awesome kids. It's the 5th graders at Osmond Elementary out in Garden Prairie, part of the Fort Zumwalt School District. And they were great kids and had some great questions. When I left, there was still a lot of hands in the air, so big thanks to them. If you're an educator, a teacher, and you'd like us to come to your school, head over to KMOB.com/traverse for schools. We'll try and fit you in before the end of the year. That's coming up quickly. If not, maybe we'll get to you next year. But first come, first serve. We'd love to get out to those schools and see the kids. It's really a pleasure. Pleasure, too, to tell you that Friday evening plans are looking better and better as far as less and less rain. Rain's in the south, falling apart. There's still a few scattered spotty sprinkle showers, but you can tell this isn't washout rain. So I think we're going to get a lot of activities in this Friday evening. Maybe going out to enjoy a show, out to dinner. Watch this area off to the west for some new storms and flare accounts merging together and come our way late tonight and overnight. So while you're sleeping,
I'm the babysitter.
showers,
I'm gonna be the
tomorrow
babysitter.
morning we'll
I
have
want to
some
be the
thunderstorms
babysitter.
as well. I'll take you
Please
through it
don't
hour by
fall
hour.
out.
School from 7 o'clock tonight. Get a lot of those activities in by 11 o'clock midnight.
Now, you
There's
go
a little
push
rain,
your
not too
feet away.
widespread. But then it starts to really blossom when we get
I could be
to
two
overnight to
babysitters.
7 a.m. Scattered showers, a wet morning, some thunderstorms,
Okay,
maybe
you
small.
come on, Big Mama.
Those storms, but any chance for severe
Yeah.
weather will be later in the day.
Like Big Mama, not Big Mama. TJ got a little mama and I got a big
Comes up to the north. By noon, we're at 70 degrees.
Big Mama and a little
Warm
mama.
up. And then we watch in the afternoon, particularly the late afternoon,
Here you go, your,
for some of these hit and miss showers and storms.
Yeah.
You know,
Mama,
Saturday,
May the
and
14th.
you're outdoors, even though these are hit and miss, so
I'm gonna help up.
you want to be
Yeah, you're
really
going
close
the right
attention to
way.
the race because it's possible that these turn severe. We're also going to be paying close attention to the relay for life. Your eyes, Danny is going to be out there too. She and I will actually be in touch just in case something comes towards Soldiers Memorial. But
I know
these
who's
storms
also gonna be acting
may
up
be
when
severe.
the storm
Hail
comes.
winds, the primary threat,
I know who's also
especially
gonna
with the
act
front
up.
of the area, they can all spin so nicely. Tornadoes not out of the question. I'd say 4 o'clock.
I know Zola gonna act up.
They're small. So while most people don't get hit, those that do get hit hard. Our website looks up, and we are in a slight risk for severe weather for that time frame from Saturday afternoon into the evening. Around St. Louis and south, up to the north of the Greens, a little less of a risk. That's because we're hoping the warmth and humidity will rise that far. And if it actually doesn't even get to St. Louis, that could shut down our threat too. So this is, again, highly dependent on how far the front comes up, and if we get warm, even that's the storm fuel for these storms. We'll see if that develops on Saturday. Either way, we'll be watching it closely. 74 for the afternoon high. 66 Sunday. I still have rain and forecast Sunday, but it's a much lower chance compared to Saturday. So a lower chance for a few showers here and there Sunday, but a cooler day, mostly cloudy, 66. We're at 67 on Monday and dry, and then moving up into the 70s for next week, from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Hey, big thanks to everyone who came out for Weather Radio Thursdays in De Pere, the Schnooks. In De Pere, Manchester. It was a great crowd. You could see meteorologist Megan Danahay was tuning radios out there, and we had a lot of people that came in to make sure it was set for their county and set for them. And we're going to do that again out in Edwardsville for Weather Radio Thursdays in Edwardsville next Thursday, May 5th, 3:30 to 6:30 is the timing that we're out there. This is the Schnooks in Edwardsville on Troy Road. And, you know, we talked about the severe weather we've had. We have severe weather potentially coming up Saturday. We want you to have multiple ways to get the warning. The smartphone, the K-Read weather, great tool. Especially at night, those weather radios will wake you up.
Yeah, they're loud.
They are.
They're for your county and your neighborhood.
Right, so they don't go off for the entire area.
Right.
Exactly.
All right, Steve, thank you. Well, imagine finding out your landlord doesn't own the house you're renting. Tonight on News 4 at 10, a West St. Louis County woman tells Chris Negus she's out thousands after finding out just that. How to keep this from happening to you. Tonight on News 4 at 10. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Zola! What's up, Zola?
What's up, buddy?
Brought to you by Ruckler
What's up?
Pest and Lawn
Oh,
Solution.
here go your fish,
Go
sure.
to Ruckler.com today for all your pest
What's
and
up,
lawn
Zola?
solution needs.
All right, what's going on? What's up, Tim? What's happening with y'all? All right.
Lisa,
Yeah, say when I get back to you.
Who is that? Golden?
She just looking around. She's looking.
Who bought these doors?